Morning guys, thanks for joining me today here at FutureVapers. Just a little rant I suppose today, or just, I don't know, we've all seen in the news the last few days that the British government have backed E-Cigs, and they've done studies and found that they're 95% less harmful than smoking cigarettes. And so everybody's saying, yay! The government are backing E-Cigs. Yeah, I'm a bit worried actually. I think you need to read between the lines, because if they give them out on the NHS, they'll give them out for free. You'll need a prescription to get one, and they're going to give out something like that, ye old cig-alike, and they'll give you a cig-alike on prescription, and any other kind of vaporizer just won't be allowed. You'll only be able to get vaporizers on prescription, and that's all you'll get on a prescription. And so Big Pharma are happy because they know they don't work, and they'll still be selling the palliative drugs for when people are dying of cancer, or we've got chest infections and all the other complications. And Big Tobacco win as well, because we'll all be forced back to smoking. It just whiffs a bit to me. It smells a bit like Big Pharma and Big Tobacco have got together and they said, well, what can we do about this vaping? And they've come up with a ploy to make us think, hey, great, yeah, great, right. They've said e-cigarettes are good, they're going to give us them on prescriptions, we'll sit back on as laurels, and then the next thing they know, you can only get them on prescription, you can only get them, all the others are banned. And so Big Pharma and Big Tobacco win, and Vapers lose. I don't know, but I just think you should take the news with a grain of salt and keep up the fight. Don't just think, alright, yeah, the government have said they're great, so that's cushy. Keep up the advocacy, guys. We've still got the Tobacco Products Directive in May next year, and yeah, this news by the government, it's on every news, on every channel. Why would the government want to suddenly come out and on every episode of the news, on every single channel, say E-cigs are great, they're 95% less harmful than cigarettes, we're going to give them out free on the NHS. You'll need a prescription to get them, and without a prescription you won't be able to get anything, and all they'll give out will be them, which means everything else will disappear. And they're crap. So everybody will go back to smoking. And so Big Pharma and Big Tobacco win, the government carry on getting their tax money, and we get screwed. Reading through the lines, that's just how the news seems to me. Maybe I'm a pessimist, but hey ho. Hey ho. That was just a little bit of a rant from me, guys. I'll be back to the normal scheduled reviews in a couple of days. We've got the iStick temperature control mod coming up, and Mama's Got Milk breakfast time juice coming up. So if you want to subscribe on your way out, it would be appreciated. But it would be appreciated even more if you could join Vapers in Power, sign the Totally Wicked petition, and just do everything you can to make the government know that we need to be able to vape. Alright, regulate it. Yeah, you should regulate it so we don't have dodgy backstreet people throwing up nasty concoctions, but just don't be too heavy. Don't force small businesses out of business. I don't know, I'm just a little man in a big wheel, but You know, the government have a motive for most things they do, and it just seems suddenly coming out and on every news channel saying e-cigs are great. I just straight away think, what's the motive behind that? You know, and it's usually green, and pharmaceutical companies and tobacco companies are the people with all the green, because between them they've been killing us and healing us for ad infinitum, however long. Anyway, guys, I won't keep up any more of your time. Thanks for watching. This has been FutureVapers.